All right, it's the final countdown.
Thank you.
Who sang that? Don't matter. Top 5, here it is. These next 5 belong in the top 5, obviously. But these shoes are, in my opinion, they are just fucking leaps and bounds above everyone else that fucking put a collab out, you know. Definitely got to give props to everyone this year that released the shoe. Collab, limited edition, general release, whatever the case is, because this ain't hard, man. This fucking industry is definitely cutthroat. You could tell, because everyone's trying to outdo the next guy. These shoes, you can't outdo these shoes. Plain and simple. The way that these shoes were constructed, the materials, the blocking, the design, the choice of model, you know, hands down, it can't be beat. So with that being said, here's number 5. That guy again, Ronnie Feig. Again, he should have his own list. He really should. But the Gel Light 5 came on the scene this year. ASICS decided to bring it back. I'm sure Ronnie had a lot to say about that too, and for good reason. This shoe is probably one of the
It's the most comfortable shoes. I'm wearing a pair right now, and they're ridiculously comfortable.
This shoe really is probably one of...
It's like wearing a slipper.
Yeah. It's that good.
It's wearing a slipper with walking on a pillow. That's the way I can. That's the way I.
That's a good analogy. But you know, looking at this shoe and the way it was constructed, the materials that he chose, where he put them, it's fucking insane, man. It really is. The Volcano, you know, the shoe, pictures of it, you know, came online. Some people were kind of on the fence about it because it was like, oh, it looks so simple, it looks so plain, this and that. But you know what?
That's half the battle.
Fuck you if that's what you think, because this shoe is really just retardedly good. Premium, again, nubuck suede, pigskin suede. You got the sport mesh, hits of 3M everywhere in this shoe. I'm not going to break it down, but people ask, oh, where's the pigskin suede? It's in the fucking, the side paneling above the stripe. It's, you know, going all the way down to the ankle wrap. That's where your fucking pigskin suede is. Dude,
I love it. I love it.
I can't begin to say how good this shoe is.
Excellent shoe.
You know, Ronnie always murders his fucking collabs, his designs. And again, this shoe, crazy insane. Came with 2 rope laces. You got the white and burgundy, you got the orange and burgundy, and then it came with a flat maroon, I think, or orange, I forgot what it was. But rope laces on this one is a must. You have to keep it on. But you know what the genius behind it is? The hits of blue in the ASICS, in the ASICS logo. In the Gel Light 3 logo as well.
Stuff where you wouldn't expect to see.
You wouldn't even think of it, right? Yeah. And it just blends so fucking well. And then in the outsole too, the red, white, and blue outsole. Crazy shoe, man. Yeah. So this is number 5.
That shoe would have been a lot higher up for me.
For you. And you know what? Because it's a newer model, the Gel Light 5. Well, you need to really give it more time to really wear it and to see. Not saying
like I said, I'm wearing one. Right. I'm wearing a pair right now, and they are.
Right, and again, not saying that we didn't have enough time, but I still want to see more. This shoe, the potential with this shoe. I mean, we've.
Yeah, I've had it. I mean, I don't know if Ronnie watches any of these videos or if he gets feedback from people to do, but enough with the Gel Light 3 already, please, for fuck's sake. It's a nice shoe. I get it, really, but enough for 2014. Give it a rest.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, mixing it up is always good too.
Yeah. Mix it up with some GT2s, some Gel Light 5s. You know.
All right. Number 4. Concepts again.
Another great shoe.
They killed it this year, and the C note is that fucking good. This is actually a shoe that people had the opportunity to get ahead, because of the whole 3 Lives fiasco. And you know what? Good thing that they did, because some people would have missed out on a fucking awesome shoe. Now the motif behind it is the C note, the new $100 bill. If you've seen the new $100 bill,
you know where everything, you know where every piece of material comes from that scratchy,
to a T.
that right in the front by the mesh toe box, that scratchy material that they put in the. That's they hit the nail on the head.
They fucking killed it. They really did. It's to a T, this shoe.
Yeah,
that's how good it is. And the materials just make it that much better. Pigskin suede all the way around. You got hits of 3M, in the back of the
just like on the bill.
Right. Sport mesh. Little pieces of brown in the ankle support tab. And then you got the.
I didn't get that shoe. I got to be honest. I didn't get that too. I didn't get that shoe until I finally saw a $100 bill, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
And even the blue.
Yeah.
A lot of people were like.
Do you have a? Oh man, if we had one, that would have been.
That putting the two together would have been dope, but he's gonna actually go run and see if he has a $100 bill. But again, the shoe itself is fucking phenomenal. Dion and. The guys at Concepts, aces, man, aces. Do something again this year in 2014, just like this. And let me tell you something. Be a lot of happy campers. Now,
I only have one of the older ones.
All right. Well, anyway, back to the heel. You got the hits of 3M. Actually, that start in mid ankle wrap, so it goes all the way back to the heel tab. Then the premium pigskin suede with the dark green. It's fucking such a beautiful shoe, and it's comfortable.
That's a bonus.
That makes it even better. Half size down, definitely on these. They do run a little bit big. The 998 in general runs a little bit big. Half size down on this, or at least the made in the USA 998. Actually, 998 is only made in. Oh no.
No, they do make them in England.
My mistake. I'm just still fucking in awe about this shoe.
Yeah, it's a great shoe.
Really
great shoe.
Came with 3 laces. You got the white. You got almost like a silver, grayish color lace, and then there is the bronze lace, or it looks bronze, but it's really the brown lace that goes with the shoe.
Dan and I were tossing the idea around about
what rope laces would go on this.
Yeah,
shoe.
Anybody have any kind of opinion on that?
Let's see some feedback from you guys. If you think a rope lace would look good on this, tell us what you think. Drop us a line. So there you go. That's number 4. Now number 3. I need 2 hands for this.
No, well here I know which this is because of the box.
Number 3. Sneaker Freaker brought back a collab that they did back in 2009, 2008. I forgot what it was. The Shark Attack pack. You have they use the Blaze of Glory shoe. There's actually 3 shoes that came in the Shark Attack pack. You have the Great White, the Black Beast, and the Shark Baits, which dropped.
We tried.
I'm fucking still bitter about it.
We tried.
And the Shark Baits obviously is the best of the 3. Unfortunately, I don't have one to show you, but as a whole, this pack is number 3. It doesn't matter which one you have because they're all dope.
I think the Great White was the best, in my opinion.
Yeah, see? Me personally, I like the black Beasts, and that's what we have here. That's why I got it. And I probably could have gotten the Great Whites.
You asked me if I wanted these, and I was like, eh.
You said no. What a fucking.
I don't like black sneakers.
What a dope. Anyway, here you go. The shoe itself is the Blaze of Glory. It's a tight-fitting shoe. I'm not gonna lie. For people with wide feet, this is probably a struggle to get on.
It looks like a Huarache almost.
From here back.
Yeah, from there back.
Everything else is a little bit different. But the shoe, wow. What can you say? It's crazy. You got black premium nubuck, almost mimics the alligator skin that they used on a friends and family version from the first collab. So you got sport mesh primarily running throughout the shoe in the toe box, all the way up to the liner, in the tongue. Then you got it in the heel itself. Oh wow, these are dirty too. Shit, man. It just goes to show I wear my shit. Yeah, and then you got the black plastic ankle support, ankle guard. Okay. You got red hits with the Sneaker Freaker logo on the tongue tab.
Listen, it is a good looking shoe. It's a great. But personally, I'm not I just don't. Black shoes, they remind me of medicine shoes.
Well,
if anyone,
I mean, you know, that's you.
No, I'm saying it. And it's look,
one day you're gonna find a black shoe that you like. You know what I mean?
One day.
So yeah, you know, you got the outsole is all green with the red absorption, or I should say air pocket, gel pocket. The shoe, the pack itself came with an extra set of insoles. Okay, the insole that's in the shoe has just the Sneaker Freaker logo on it. Then here you have the whole design from the box, from the poster that it comes with. All the colors that are used on the pack. You got the black, the red, green, you know, the whole 9 yards. Comes with an extra set of lace. Comes in this fucking dope little fucking pouch. All right, so the lace is the green lace. For the, you know, at least the Black Beast. I think for the Great Whites it was white and shit, I don't even know, I don't remember. And then the Shark Baits all mint. Oh fuck! I'm so pissed we fucking missed that one.
We tried, man. We tried. We wanted, you know.
But this shoe is very comfortable. Does run true to size. Again, it's very tight to get on even. I have a normal sized foot. It's not wide, you know, and it was a little bit of, you know, a struggle to get them on. But I think once you break them in and loosen them up, it gets easier. But if you have a wide foot, good luck, man, because I don't know if you're gonna get these babies on. So there you have it, Sneaker Freaker number 3 with the Shark Attack pack. I have to put that to the side. All right, number 2, Ronnie Fieg again, and now we're talking about a shoe that is fucking unreal good. Daytonas. He was a 1600 model, and you know what? I don't know if any other model, well, you probably could, but this model, he pulled it off great. You have that premium oily pigskin suede in the toe box, all right? Then you have what he called an H1 something premium nubuck, and the nubuck is actually on the side paneling in the saddle, okay? It's softer than your typical nubuck, again, buttery, smoother. The feel to it is just, it's hard to explain. If you have it, you know what I'm talking about. And then you have the premium leather, almost like kangaroo leather, in the heel tab, all the way from the last eye stay, ankle wrap, all the way around. You got hits of 3M again in the shoe. You got the embossing, the New Balance embossing on the heel tab. I'll show you where the 3M is right now. 3M right in the side paneling, all right? And then you have it in the toe box, in the back of the toe box, the pink with a little bit of blue hit right there. The pack itself came with
3
laces?
3 laces.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, we have a silver or a grayish, you got a white, and then you got the rope lace too. Clothing came with it. There was a sweatpants, sweatshirt that came with it. The sweatpants were fucking super comfortable. This shoe.
No, but the socks actually came with the shoe.
The socks, the Stan socks. Stan socks, you can't get better than Stan socks. But the Daytona 1600, number 2. Ronnie, you're a genius. All right, so here's number 1. A lot of people are probably going to be surprised at my number 1, but you know what?
I'm not.
I don't really give a fuck. I think this is number 1. Sneaker Freaker. Killed it with this. The Taxi Devils. Again, this shoe did not release in the US, which makes it more of a reason why this is my number 1. It took me pretty much all year to hunt this shoe down. It is a 998 model, and this shoe, the reason why it's number 1, not only the materials, the colors, the 4 or 5 different hits of purple, but the fact that they took the colorway, the blocking on it, they turned a 998 into a shoe that you wouldn't even think is a 998, just from the way the color is. Need I say more?
Hold on.
You know, you put both 998s together, and you know which one, or you could actually tell which one the 998 is. The way the color blocking is on the Taxi Devil, it does not make it look like a 998, if that makes any sense to you. Which is, again, fucking genius. Alright, I'm putting this one down. So the Taxi Devil is my number 1 collab of the year. 4 different hits, 5 different hits of purple, all pigskin suede. You got the nubuck in the toe box, all the way on. That wraps around. It's more of a fuchsia, light purple. You got the pigskin suede in the saddle. All right, mid paneling. Then in the heel, you have a lighter hit of purple. In the heel tab, and then the logo and the laces is another hit of purple. And actually in the midsole too, you got the speckled midsole. Crazy. This shoe is so beautiful. It's.
What else was with that shoe? Wasn't it? Did the proceeds go for?
This was actually supposed to be for awareness of the Tasmanian Devil out there. Again, it was somewhat of a fundraiser. You know, I forgot. I got to read up on it. But this was a shoe that was also delayed. It was supposed to drop in 12, but it finally dropped in early 2013, and it was, I think, Australia and Asia only. So they, oh no, you know what? Europe as well. We're the only douchebags that didn't get it. But anyway, there you have it. For all those reasons, you know, the exclusivity, the way, you know.
Dan and I broke this list down.
Yeah.
9 ways to Sunday.
But believe me, this one is number 1 for a lot of reasons, and you know, just hit me up with the comments, and you know, I could definitely break it down for you. But this is my number 1 collab of the year, Sneaker Freaker. Congrats to you guys, great job. You did a fucking excellent job all year on all your shoes. Hats off to everyone else. Ronnie Feig, of course. Concepts, of course. Everyone fucking murdered it in 2013, and hope to see more in 2014. All right, guys. You know we got a few more reviews coming with the exclusives, and then I'm gonna give you my top 10 overall. So there you go. Top 20 collabs 2013. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Peace.